Good afternoon, everyone. This is Romona coming to you from Social Media How-Tos with Romona. In this video, I'm going to show you what to do next when you've purchased Managed WordPress from GoDaddy. The first thing you want to do is go to My Products. Once you're on the My Products page, you will see all products and services. What you want to do is scroll down until you see Managed WordPress. If you need to, click the down arrow to expand the Managed WordPress section. Once you see the Managed WordPress product that you've purchased, go ahead and click on the Setup button. Once on the setup page, GoDaddy will ask you, how do you want to start building your WordPress website? They will give you three options. Do you have your own theme? Then you would click on Choose Your Own Theme and Builder, Use Default WordPress button. Are you migrating an existing WordPress website? If so, then you want to click on the Migrate My Site button. GoDaddy also will give you the option to choose to select from their various WordPress templates. Then you would click on the Browse Templates button. Now, I will be doing a follow-up video to this showing you how to choose your own theme. In this video, what we're going to do is choose your own theme and builder. So go ahead and click on Use Default WordPress. Once you've clicked on the Use Default WordPress button, you will come to a page where you will begin to create a site. On this page, you will select your WordPress username, enter a WordPress password. It will give you a list of password criteria. Just make sure that your password includes everything that's in this section. And when you're done, go ahead and click the Continue button, and I'll meet you back here. After you've entered your username and password, the next page will ask you for your location. I am in North America, so I will select North America and click Continue. You select your location. This may take a few minutes, but while you're waiting, GoDaddy has given you some tips that you can check out while you're waiting. Once the setup is complete, GoDaddy will let you know that your site is ready to edit. Then you will see two options: edit your site's design or add a custom domain. Now, I do not recommend that you add your custom domain yet because the website has not been created yet. Always add your domain name after the website is completed. When you click on Edit Your Site's Design, it will give you a temporary domain name to build your site on. So go ahead and click on Edit Your Site's Design. If you did not select one of GoDaddy's WordPress themes, it will bring you to your WordPress dashboard and you will see a generic WordPress theme. In the next section, I'm going to walk you through how to purchase a theme on Themeforest and install it on your WordPress site.